Frank Lampard thankful to Roman Abramovich amid Chelsea takeover speculation. Frank Lampard admits he is thankful his Chelsea career coincided with Roman Abramovich's reign amid mounting speculation that the Russian oligarch is set to sell the club. The 55-year-old has turned Chelsea from perennial underachievers into a modern footballing superpower and was only last month with the team in Abu Dhabi as they became Club World Cup winners for the very first time. Lampard was an essential member of several Premier League winning Chelsea sides that were built on vast sums of money Abramovich pumped into the club, funding the purchase of world-class players and managers. For the latest updates on the Russia-Ukraine war, visit our live blog. Russia-Ukraine live Russia's invasion of Ukraine and Abramovich's reported ties with Vladimir Putin have brought his ownership of Chelsea into sharp focus, and a sale, according to The Independent, could go through as early as the Champions League holders' next Premier League match at Stamford Bridge. Lampard refused to be drawn on the uncertainty surrounding his former club, but insists he always felt the benefit of Abramovich's support, even during the latter days of his managerial tenure, which was brought to an abrupt end just over a year ago. Speaking ahead of tomorrow's FA Cup tie against Bournemouth, the now Everton manager said, I have no knowledge, I only read what you read. I'm not at Chelsea anymore, I had an amazing time at Chelsea. If you say you take as you find, I can only be very thankful that I was in a period at the club which Roman Abramovich came into and changed the face of it, and on the football level was very successful. I had absolute support in my time as a player and as a manager, whatever people think from the outside. I've got no comment on them now, I'm Everton manager, and I don't have enough knowledge to give anything more than that. Everton, themselves, have become embroiled in a moral dilemma given their ties with former Arsenal shareholder Alisher Usmanov. On Wednesday, the Merseyside club announced they had suspended their sponsorship deals with 3 Russian companies owned by one of their chief financiers. USM, Megafon and Yoda have all played a key role in Everton's increased sponsorship revenue, with USM paying £12 million a year to sponsor the club's training ground. Roman Abramovich puts Chelsea up for sale, with £4 billion asking price. Rio Ferdinand blown away by ridiculous Chelsea star after Liverpool Cup final defeat. David James tells Liverpool star to leave after Carabao Cup final win over Chelsea, a statement from Everton read. Everyone at Everton remains shocked and saddened by the appalling events unfolding in Ukraine. This tragic situation must end as soon as possible, and any further loss of life must be avoided. The players, coaching staff and everyone working at Everton is providing full support to our player Vitaly Mykolenko and his family and will continue to do so. The club can confirm that it has suspended with immediate effect all commercial sponsorship arrangements with the Russian companies USM, Megafon and Yoda. Responding to the news, Lampard, whose club put on a powerful show of support for Vitaly Mykolenko and Alexander Zinchenko during Saturday's Premier League game between Everton and Manchester City, said, in the short time I've been at the club and working personally with the people that matter at the club, I have absolute faith in them making the right decision. I think today again is a show of us as a club doing the right thing. More, Boris Johnson dodges Roman Abramovich question over Chelsea ownership during PMQ's More. Chelsea's stance on selling Timo Werner as Borussia Dortmund. Consider transfer move. For more stories like this, check our sport page. Follow Metro Sport for the latest news on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.